Darren, remind me, why are we having this meeting again?
Oh, I told you, Goose. We have to plan out the details for my new segment on the show, the D.A.R.R.E.N. Report.
Oh, is that the new name? I like it. What's in it?
Well, I was thinking it needs a shark tank. That would look spectacular. And spotlights, of course, and a tiered podium leading up to my desk, bedazzled with the finest gold paint and rhinestones, a 20-piece brass band, and fireworks, and circus performers.
Okay, Darren, that all sounds great, but what's it actually going to be about? You've had time warps and gone around the world. What's left to do?
I think it's time to brainstorm, Goose.
Montage!
I think we've made some great progress so far. Maybe we could take a well-earned break, just for a few minutes.
Oh, yes, Darren, good idea. How about we play some Resogun on PS4?
Affirmative. This is a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up set in the distant future. Endless waves of enemy spaceships are on the warpath, and it's your mission to save the last of the human race from their blistering lasers.
Oh, I see. And the screen loops round and round endlessly, so you end up back where you started. The controller talks.
That bland computer lady will tell you of important in-game events, or when humans are in danger.
Save the last humans.
Each level begins with the green luminous humans in little isolation cubes.
Oh, I see. So the little green guys get loose and it's my job to pick them up and whisk them to safety, is it?
Affirmative. Tap L2 while you're near one of the suction tubes at the top of the screen and you'll send the little guy off on his merry way. Farewell.
You can definitely see they've tried to use Resogun as a showcase for the power of the PS4. Everything is made out of little metal cubes, all of which glisten and shine wonderfully. When an area gets damaged, it looks spectacular.
The basic play mechanics are very, very similar to Defender, an absolute classic arcade shooter from 1980. But games have evolved in the last 34 years, so there's a bit more to it.
Yes, right you are, Darren. Collecting green cube debris will charge up your overdrive. This slows everything down and gives you way more points as you tear through the mobs with your mega laser.
You have a turbo boost too, that's just the ticket for getting out of a jam. It's also useful for getting close to faraway enemies. Go for too long without lasering something and you'll lose your bonus multiplier.
It's all about the multiplier, isn't it, Darren? And it's the only way you'll reach those precious high scores.
As for your foes, there are enemies that fly, enemies that sit on the ground, and the occasional giant boss. There are power-ups to collect, and that's about it.
The shooting mechanics are fun, but I just never found it grabbed a hold of me. I can see how the challenge is to chase down those high scores using power-ups and multipliers, but Darren, I never really felt compelled to.
Agreed. Whether by accident or by design, this is a game ideally suited for short game sessions, where you feel like chilling for 10 minutes or so. But it's not a classic, more of an everyday shooter. I'd give it 6 rubber chickens.
It's a 7 from me. Wait, Darren, we're meant to have a break. Did we just accidentally review a game?
It certainly looks that way, Goose. Now we've really earned a reward. Let's break for lunch.
Oh, capital idea, Darren. What's on the menu today?
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. Don't know why I bothered asking. I already knew.